What is a conscious friendship? A conscious friendship is created with intention, clarity, vulnerability, authenticity, and love. Conscious relationships are built and maintained through boundaries, and then a commitment to self-awareness, understanding our own minds, thoughts, shadow cycles, and patterns. A conscious friendship is not a conscious friendship if there are no boundaries. A conscious friendship is not a conscious friendship if both parties are not committed to self-awareness, understanding my own shit, making sure that I'm not projecting, making sure that I'm aware of my own insecurities, my own shadows, my own patterns and cycles, which is why it's very exhausting if you are in a friendship with someone who's constantly flaking on you and doesn't take radical responsibility for it. Maybe a friend who constantly does like the hot and cold thing. Maybe they're super about it, and then as soon as they get a boyfriend, they dip out on you. That is not a conscious friendship. Conscious friendships, just like any conscious relationship, challenges growth, stays out of the triangle, holds each other accountable, and focuses on integrity, not toxic positivity. Why do we need conscious friendships as an adult? Research actually shows that after 25, most adult friendships start to dwindle, they start to decline, and they become much harder to form. But we need them for so many reasons. These may be a no-brainer for us, but let me just remind you why we actually need other people. We literally need friendships. We need people so that we can live a long, fulfilling life. To combat loneliness, because loneliness is real, people with conscious friendships and relationships, they legitimately are healthier. When we have conscious friendships, it's actually good for our health and it actually improves our immune function. It decreases the risk of health problems and disease. It reduces stress and anxiety. And we also have faster recoveries from illness. And then obviously belonging and purpose. Y'all, we all need belonging and purpose. And when we belong to a community, when we belong to people, we feel a sense of purpose. And with that said, when you know how to be in a conscious friendship, you will naturally have better romantic relationships. That's why I say work on yourself first, then learn how to be in community. And then being in a bomb-ass relationship with a lover is just going to be an easy, natural side effect. If you want to make friends as an adult, you can't sit around and wait. You got to make the first move. You got to make the time. You got to make space. Reach out to somebody, put a feeler out there, hit someone up and make that time. Engage others on social media. Comment, like, respond. The reason why it was so easy for us to make friends as kids was because we just went up to each other. Think about it. We just went up to each other. We just fucking went up to each other. We don't do that anymore. You know what the same version of that is? You do it online. You hit somebody up, you comment, you engage with them. That's literally how we made friends as kids. We just went up to each other, but we don't really have that anymore, right? Because we're all too busy working and living our lives. So what we can do is we can make the first move, whether it's in person or online, or we start to engage with each other. Ask genuine questions about who they are and what's coming up for them. Mirror back what you hear and reflect back to them. Make a list of potential friends and those who intimidate you, and then reach out to them. You would be surprised. They may be the person that ends up being some of the most meaningful relationship in your life. Accept invitations and say yes often. Invite people to try new things with you. For example, think about a new thing that you would like to do and then invite someone to do it with you. So it's less intimidating, right? So it's like, hey, I've never done this thing either. You want to go be bad at it together? You want to go explore this thing together? You want to try this new restaurant together? It might suck, but I've never been there either. It'll be a first for both of us. Then you're creating new experiences together as well. And that in itself already creates an opportunity for you to create a memory together. And now you have a unique experience that you've never had with anyone else before.